It was good, fam. Sweet talks. We're at it again. PowerSlap 18. Couldn't be more excited. And listen, it has been a minute since we talked to this guy over here. Dakota, introduce yourself and who you're going up against.
Dakota, the Maritime Menace here, #2 in lightweight, PowerSlap. I'm going up against Vince Tracy, fellow Canadian. A little bit more history for me. I mean, first time two Canadians have fought PowerSlap, so personal history I'm going to take back home with me. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to get back out there, get a win, and put on a fucking show for all these people.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like, it's funny. So far, and look, Vince is there too, so I'm not saying that or whatever, but you've been the only guy to really challenge Trujillo for that strap.
Yeah.
And I think, and people can say what they want, but we're all entitled to our own opinion. And my opinion is this of you. I think your chin is a little underrated because Trujillo is he's the champ for a reason, right? And the fact you got to do a couple of times with that, does that bring you so much confidence going in with Tracy because hey, I've taken the best?
I mean, yeah, I'm the first person to take him 5 rounds. So
Yes.
that's a big accomplishment. It's a big, what am I trying to say? Statement when it comes to my
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses at all, but I had infection in my jaw right where I was getting hit last time.
Oh, I think I knew that. I know about that tonsils. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was on antibiotics for that fight, but no excuses. Hats off to Robert. He is the champ for a reason. But, I'm still learning as I go. He's got a couple of years of experience on me, and I'm up here fighting the best in the world. And I'm going to be the best in the world. So,
Yeah.
just
So
a new time.
You've never lacked confidence. Like that hasn't been a thing. Like I think the first or second time I ever spoke with you, I was bringing up how like the way you're like McGregor's here and you're flexing. So like the confidence is there. You know what I mean? The showmanship is there. So like, how do you approach this mentally, knowing that you've gone the 5 rounds, right, with the champ? How do you prep mentally knowing, shit, I gotta, in essence, just work my way back up forward?
I mean, for me, it's pretty easy because I put in so much work into this. Like outside of my construction job, carpentry, and my children, PowerSlap's all I have. Like I put day and night work into this. So, I mean, and like I said, it was still something new. But it's a couple minor adjustments, and I think you're still yet to see the best of me.
That's crazy. You really feel that way.
I truly believe it.
And do you feel like the best of you is in this weight class still?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
And you're just going to see a tad of it come Friday night.
Okay. Yeah. Man, I'm even more hyped now, dude. It's so fun talking to all you guys, like all the strikers and everybody, because look, man, everybody wants the same outcome for themselves. But it's fun to see everybody is like how they interact with that feeling.
Yeah.
And your interaction with that feeling is always just like sort of like excitement. Like you have that belief, like, oh no, I'm not. You might have some nerves, but it does not show. It's more excitement, and
it's crazy. It's like I've watched the UFC for a long time. I don't know exactly how many years, but one of the things that always stood out to me was watching these fighters make that entrance, like walk through the crowd into the octagon. And I always wanted to feel that feeling. And since I have through PowerSlap, man, it's like I don't want to give it up, But it's to a degree, it's me fulfilling a little bit of a dream, right? Putting myself in there, those fighter shoes, making that walk myself, and not only for one of the biggest promotions in the world, it's unbelievable. And yeah,
dude, it's funny. I never even thought about that. Because so many guys, especially in the beginning, as it's growing, so many guys, I'm sure had that exact thought.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I gotta make the walk.
Yeah.
I gotta go, to the podium, but like to a metaphorical cage and the ref and all that. How was that the first time that happened?
It's nerve-wracking because you don't know your abilities, right? Especially your gym. Like you don't know. It's you could say, I've been hit before, but like
for real,
to get up in front of that podium with your hands behind your back, cameras in front of your face, and let someone hit you as hard as they can. It's different, man. So, but it excites me. Like the more I get into this, the more it excites me because I get paid to let it all out, and I love that.
Dude, we were just talking about that behind the scenes with, and actually in front of the camera with Kalani.
Yeah.
And he says, you mean I can get paid to let this out? Yeah. Because as athletes and as people who love competition.
Yeah.
That is a way for a lot of these guys to get all those emotions out, and that's why they're so even keel.
Yeah.
So to have that and get paid to do that is kind of awesome.
Yeah. Oh man, if you would have told me in school that like in high school that I'd get paid to slap someone, I would have never believed you.
Honestly, dude, I've talked to so many strikers where I asked them the question of like, "There's no way this was on your radar."
Yeah, exactly.
And they're like, "Yeah, but it is now."
No, man, I love it. I truly love it. Like, yeah, which is a weird thing to say, you know.
Yeah.
But it's just what I think the biggest thing I love about it the most is how much it helps me focus on like myself and my goals and what I want to achieve, like nutrition wise, you know, health wise. Like I've never looked at the nutritional side of my life until I got signed. Right? I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it's only does. Yeah. Well, there was no real incentive.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's
But
crazy.
it's driven me like no other in all different aspects of life.
And did it open up your mind in a way of like I don't know, man, like you always wanted to take that walk, and then like this is and not only have you taken the walk, you've taken it several times.
Yeah.
So like, does it open up your mind to think, oh shit, if I can do this, you know, do you feel like your goals and dreams are that much more in your hands because you've achieved one?
Definitely. And I mean, for me, it's more to sit down and think, take the time, like what do I want to achieve next? And I mean, right now I'm studying for my Red Seal carpentry. I don't have that, but I've been working as a carpenter for 10 plus years. So
Sure.
I'm basically right, but I don't have it on paper. So that's my next thing outside PowerSlap. I want to achieve that. I'm thinking about joining the army, but I have kids, so I don't know that.
Yeah. That's all the travel time potentially.
Yeah. Maybe when they get older, we'll see.
So explain to me, what did you say, Red Seal?
Yeah.
So is that like a journeyman's license? And
Yes.
like, okay. And is that like time doing it plus passing a test?
Yes. Yeah.
Kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you could go to school for it, and there's 4 blocks you go one time every year for however many months. But if you work in the trade for so many years and you have another Red Seal carpenter sign off on your hours, you can just win flat and challenge the test. And that's what
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of the boat you're in.
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool because you're not just throwing in virgin. Like, you know exactly what's to expect and all that kind of
But
shit.
even still, in the trade, there's so much to it. Like they're always releasing new products, different ways to do stuff. Like it's there's a lot to it.
Did you always have a passion to like make stuff, or
Not really, I wouldn't say, but it just kind of fell into my lap, and it's the type of thing that I've been at for so long, I can't let it go, right? I'll always have it, and it'll always provide my family with food, a house to live in, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So,
it's excuse me, sir. It's funny, right? Because you know, all this bullshit, well, not bullshit, it's very real, but like all this stuff with like AI, and everyone's so scared about their job. Isn't it interesting that the cavemen of the world will always be fine?
hey, a computer can't swing a hammer, right?
Not at all, man. I mean, and when you know, when the bots do, it's not going to be that great.
Yeah.
Like even when they can do it, it's not going to be great for a minute. So you're solidified.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Dude, I joke about that with wifey all the time. She does hair extensions.
Okay.
And like the day someone trusts a robot to put a needle to their head.
Is that what they do? I didn't realize.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, they lay the shit down and they go under the needle and thread and sew it in. So like, and now that I've been in it for a long time because of her, I can spot fat hair extensions like so fast.
That's great.
Oh, dude. But that's so cool because you get to achieve this crazy, ridiculous dream in fighting, but also let you know, even when that's gone, I'm squared.
Yeah. Like that. Yeah.
And so many guys, man, I think fighters can be such wild cards, you know? And we've all watched certain guys, you know, like, you know, the John Joneses or Conor McGregors, like, we watch them do these wild and crazy things. So when they're not doing the wild and crazy thing of fighting, they do it elsewhere.
True.
And it's cool that you already know, oh, okay, when the day comes that I can get that adrenaline rush, I'm okay.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know this. I don't want to say too much information, but like one thing, what you just talked about kind of brought this to my attention. So how can I approach this? I almost didn't compete in PowerSlap. Like, and the reason why, I kind of had a little bit of custody dispute with my kids at the time. But
I've been there. God bless you.
I took the contract from PowerSlap to my lawyer, and I basically was like, will this affect my agreement, like with,
Yeah.
and I paid for him to look that over and basically tell me like, there's nothing anyone can do because you're going to compete. Like you're working, this is work. So if I didn't, I don't know, man, I don't even know how that transpired to my mind. You were talking about something and it just came in my head, but yeah, man, I don't know. I'm just so grateful to be here with this whole thing, and everything worked out fine. And yeah, it's going to continue to be a good road. I'm going to build my name. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. You know what though? That's signs of a good dad right there because, well, I shouldn't say good dad. You are, but to have a presence of mind going through all that bullshit, because millions of people have gone through it, but that doesn't mean your experience in it isn't as stressful, all that shit, right? So to have the presence of mind to have someone look that over, bro, good on you.
I almost didn't come. So I was like, well, I thought it would affect anything, right? Like I didn't want someone to have a say. But anyways,
I know exactly. I know exactly what you're saying. You don't want to join PowerSlap. I only use that as leverage as he's going to be. And at least his kids. Divorce is some bullshit. It's dirty. So, but doesn't matter. We did it. You did your due diligence, and now you're here. So what happens, man, if you're the Canadian in victory? You've had the 2 rounds for the belt. They can't. I mean, they could, but they can't like deny you another shot.
I know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, I want that right away. Because, I mean, he did just beat soundly twice. But I don't have the experience he does. Not to say that I wouldn't let me defeat him. But what I'm trying to say is, let me be the gatekeeper. I'm fine with that. Let me get some experience, get more time in front of the crowd, build my name a little bit more, and then I'll become the champ.
Is it funny to say that because you're like the #1 contender to like build your name? Is that real?
Yeah. I mean, just being around the hotel last day, or just today, there's a couple new guys on this card, and they come up to me and they're like, "Man, nice to meet you." And it's, to me, that's so humbling, and it's like it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Because if I'm inspiring other people, it's something that's so new. Man, that the goal is already achieved, right? Like
it's interesting. That's a very healthy way of looking at it. I kind of had a moment like that earlier. So, over a year ago, or whatever it was, Hayden Johnson was training with Pono, and they had met each other through I think it was through the church or something. Anyway, Pono's wife hit me up. She's like, "Hey, I got this kid. He just wants to put his name out there or whatever." So we interviewed him on City Talks, and it was so cool, dude, because it was a cool moment for me as well, because it is a weird world that we're in. Like, it is very much our world, right? And as it grows, that will change. But I would argue even the UFC is its own world.
Yeah, definitely.
As big as it is. And I had a moment like that earlier because Hayden was just like, "Oh, these guys," or whatever. And so I'll never forget, in the circa, there was a row, like Luke was there and a few others. He was just eating. I was like, "Boys, what's up? This is my boy Hayden. He wants to get in this." And I introduced him. Like, now he's on the fucking card.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I was actually just chopping it up with him not too long ago.
Yeah. So it's fun to see that we can actually say we had it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And that means a lot to me. It's like, honestly, coming from where I am from, such a small town, I'm not going to say this won't be a never, but I don't know if there'll ever be another person from PEI signed to PowerSlap. So for me to even make the influence I have on other people, it's such a dream come true and privilege, man. All this.
It's very cool. And let's be honest, and as long as the checks keep clearing,
all
right.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I heard a rumor they're up in the bonuses. Is that true?
Fuck, they better. And they better get anyone.
No, I was like,
I didn't know that though.
Well, it's just, how it is, dude. Who knows what's real? Like, I mean, there was people over in the Middle East for a car last month. But I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah. But didn't they up the UFC's bonuses?
I think, well, no, I know they did. I think so it was, I think it's 50. Isn't it 100?
I think it was 50 and now it's 100. I don't
Dude,
think
we're going to tell you, but the answer is yes. They upped.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't land a 7 point whatever billion deal and have happy people in each city. No, dude, that's real. I appreciate that because look, the fighting game's weird, and I don't care what the fuck anyone says. You're a fighter. Fuck off. Like, they didn't make fun of it, blah, blah, blah. But guess what? They also made fun of the UFC.
Yeah.
Okay, so come on now.
Exactly.
And when you talk to those UFC fighters, And to being honest, I was talking to Jess about it earlier, and I asked her if she had seen any of the clips with Nina, how she asked like John Jones or whoever, and they're honestly like, I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm not getting
Oh, that's crazy.
and I don't think it's a knock on you guys.
No.
I think they genuinely like, no, they can have it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And so it's validating.
It is, yes. I mean, different strokes for different folks, I guess. But
I mean, look, I don't watch soccer.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck about it. Soccer does not care.
yeah,
They're doing just fine.
yeah,
They don't care, man. And I really look at PowerSlap like that. Like, it's going to grow. It's going to do its thing.
Yeah.
But it's cool, again, just to, bring it all back. It's cool to see within a couple of years,
yeah.
you and I both have experience like, oh, we have some influence in this in our weird little movement.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It just goes to show how small the community is to Minute and the world in general, honestly. Like, you start putting your name up there and people start watching it. It's crazy, but it's crazy. Moving on.
But no, dude, I'm excited for you. Like, I rewatched your matches, and it's good to finally like talk to you again, see you in person. And as it grows, we'll be along. We will be here for the match.
Definitely.
Yeah. Where can everyone catch you on social media?
Dakota McGregor on Instagram, on Facebook. And yeah, that's pretty much all I run. But yeah, catch me out there.
All right. Follow this man. It's going down. PowerSlap 18 Friday. Fontaine Blue. Watch on YouTube. Thank you, Dakota.
Thanks, bro.
Good to see you, brother. Appreciate you. All right.